my life, I try to keep it simple. Back then, I had a lot of girls and shit, you know what I mean? But I can't trust bitches these days, you know what I mean? It's like everybody's out to get something, and I got something that a lot of people want, and it takes a lot of time and money to take care of women, you know what I'm saying? And it's like with what I take care of with my wife out in LA, you know what I'm saying, is enough. You know what I mean? And, you know, to live out in LA, it costs a lot, you know what I'm saying? You know, don't cost much for me and my girl though, we kick it together, you know. But it's like, to have multiple women, it takes multiple dollars, you know what I mean? And I got multiple dollars, but I don't feel like I should trick it off anymore like I used to, you know, $3,000 in a strip club and shit like that, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I know all the bitches, you know what I'm saying? I know all the bitches in every town damn near, so it's like, me going to a strip club is like ass backwards when I got artists that need radio campaigns and, you know what I'm saying, video campaigns and shit like that. So I'm just looking at life a little bit different now, you know what I'm saying, trying to simplify my motherfucking life. And a gang of bitches ain't gonna help me simplify my life, you know what I'm saying? Although I love women to death, you know. I think when you have motherfuckers like Macklemore that's blowing up independently, man, on MTV and BT and all everywhere, man, and making millions of dollars, man. And the same thing with N9NE being in Forbes, you know what I mean, over and over again. I think it's a beautiful climate. I think it's money out here for everybody still, you know what I'm saying? There's money out here in the streets for rap music or music period. It's out here everywhere, you know what I mean, for the youngsters to come up, man. And technology is making it to where it's easier for you to be heard and seen through YouTube and Twitter and Facebook and shit like that. Just motherfucker click on your link and hear your shit and want to buy your shit. Technology is making it easier for people to get paid, and I think that's a wonderful thing, because it's a lot of poverty, and wherever there's poverty, there's going to be pain and crime, you know what I mean? And all you got to do is watch CNN, and everything is popping, man. Everything is popping in a bad way. It's not really going the way that it went on something else, like it went from bad to good, you know what I'm saying, from hell to heaven, you know what I'm saying? It's going from heaven to hell in this world, you know what I mean? And wherever there's poverty, there's going to be crime, man. And music is making a way for people to get money, man. And I think that's positive, even if the message is not positive. I'm still reaching for world domination, man, you know what I mean? I'm not there yet. Things are happening in my life that I still say, wow, you know what I'm saying? Wow, they're calling me in India now, you know, so they're calling me in Africa now, you know? And it's like, all these places I have to go, I still haven't been to Okinawa or Japan, you know? And they're saying they want me out there, you know what I mean? So it's like, I still got a lot of work to do, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm still doing music, because I'm trying to reach the world, man, and I don't have the world yet, you know what I mean? We don't have the world yet, we're getting there. But my dreams are steadily coming true, you know what I'm saying? We just won the Caribou Lou battle with Caribou Coffee. I ain't supposed to talk about that, but, you know, I'm happy about it, because that gives me the ability to capitalize on something else. Use the music to get here, use that to get there, you know what I mean? Use the Caribou Lou to build subdivisions, you know what I'm saying, so people can stay, you know, and just keep going and going and going and going, you know what I mean, and getting your life right for your children so they won't have to worry about anything. They still work, but they won't have to worry about too much or nothing, you know what I mean, because we've set it up for them. And if man don't blow this motherfucking place up, like it's looking like if we do anything to Syria, you know what I'm saying, which is international, it breaks international law, they say, for us to jump in and try to help Syria without getting China or Russia to agree and this, that, and the other, you know what I'm saying. If man don't blow this motherfucking place up, we can build shit for our children, and that's what we're doing it for. But I ain't near made it to my dream yet, me or Travis, you know what I'm saying. We say it's a beautiful thing what we're doing, and it's spreading, and it's a blessing to still be doing it this late in life, and people still be people still want to listen, people still want to buy. That's a beautiful thing. But when I can go to Barcelona and for 5 days off and nobody knows me, that means I'm not doing my job all the way. You know what I mean? I got more work to do, so my dream hasn't hit yet. I'll let you know. You'll know, you know what I'm saying? You'll see me on that TV and hear me everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You hear my music in movies, which you never hear. You know what I mean? So all those things are coming. You know what I mean? And so is Caribou Lou and KCT. When you're not doing the norm, a lot of people that are normal can't see that. You know, when you're strange, no one remembers your name. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I get it, but we shall make it to where everybody remembers my name. You know what I'm saying? Because even if you don't know Tech N9ne's music, you know his name. You've heard the name. So we just got to put a face with the name and keep on pushing to where we have global domination, world dominance is what we're reaching for. And I feel like Chris Calico is on the same wavelength. I feel like Seth's crew is on the same wavelength. I feel like Big Scoob is on the same wavelength. I feel like Stevie Stone and Ritz, and Prozac, and Mayday, and all my artists, you know what I'm saying, J-Rock, you know, Cut Calhoun. I think we're all on the same page, man. You know, so I know we're all on the same page, and we're gonna keep on pushing for it. You know what I mean?
Mayday.
Yeah, I said Mayday.
You know?
I appreciate it, man. I just got that willpower to keep going, man. You know what I'm saying? After they knock me down, you know what I'm saying? I get back up. And I keep getting up, man. You know what I mean? It's a lot of obstacles we run into going where we're trying to go, because where we're trying to go is big, man. World dominance is humongous. You know, everybody can't get that, you know what I mean? And I have the ability to do it because I have a passport. You know what I mean? And all I have to do is infect all these places, just like we infected all these places. It's gonna take time. You gotta take a pay cut, you know what I mean, to spread love, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't go over there and say I want 100,000 for a place that holds 200 people. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take a pay cut. You might be doing some shows over there for 3,500 like you did when you started. But it's worth spreading it to grow it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers won't do that. Man,
I tell you,
I'm trying to go everywhere, man. You know what I'm saying? They're calling me in Iran now, man. You know what I'm saying? And
Dubai. And
yeah. Dubai, we missed the show because I was on tour. They wanted me, man. They wanted me for a big amount too. You know what I'm saying? And we had to pass it up because nothing over my fans. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was a lot of money, but it was 2 Seattle shows I was gonna have to miss to do Dubai, and I said I can't do that to my fans. You know what I mean? So Dubai is gonna have to wait on me, and hopefully it'll come back because world dominance can't happen without Dubai. You know what I mean? It can't happen without Africa. It can't happen without China or Japan. It can't happen without Spain. It can't happen without Turkey. You know what I'm saying? Or Bangkok. You know what I'm saying? Or Budapest. You know what I'm saying? It just won't happen if I can't go over to Istanbul and do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Or I know a lot of motherfuckers probably don't want to go to Istanbul right now because the thing with Syria and everybody's going over there. But you know, I would. You know what I'm saying? I went to Kuwait in the middle of the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I went to Bahrain in the middle of the bullshit, and I did my shows. You know what I mean? Even though I broke my ribs, but still did my shows. And I was born to do this. You know, I was born to be on the road, spreading love to people through song, man. And I want to do it all over the world like Quincy Jones did, man. You know. Yeah, they get their music over there on Spotify, you know what I'm saying? And Spotify, you know, it pays peanuts, you know what I mean? And that's the difference, you know, people can get their music for nearly nothing, you know what I mean? And they like, put your album on Spotify, put something else on Spotify so we can get it. I would love for them to get it. Does it have to be on Spotify, you know what I'm saying?
What's Spotify?
It's like a website to where people overseas get their music.
Oh, they can download it.
Yeah, and you know, the percentages that the artists get for it, it's peanuts. Yeah, but you know, I'm kind of like torn because I want all my fans to have my music. But do they have to get it on Spotify? You know what I'm saying? Why can't they get it on like everybody else get it? I don't know. Maybe they don't have iTunes over there. I'm not sure.
They probably do.
Yeah, but everybody over there from overseas like, put your stuff on Spotify so I can get it. And I'm like, oh.
And you're not getting paid anything for that?
No.
Oh, yeah.
We got some things on Spotify, but I don't think my new album is on Spotify. My new album, I put my heart and soul into that new album, and you're not gonna pay me peanuts for all that blood. You know, we're mixing a rock project right now. I got 7 songs about to come out November 5th that I did with Ross Robinson and 7. You know what I mean? Some of the guys from Limp Bizkit came and played, Wes Borland, and and Sammy Siegler came and played drums, percussion, and it was just so wonderful, man. You know what I'm saying? Alfredo Ortiz from the Beastie Boys, the percussionist, I mean, the bongo player came and played. People just came in and really helped, you know.
So it's like gonna be
an EP.
It's an EP?
Yeah, it's 7 songs. It's called Therapy.
And it's more like a rap rock album?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's a rap rock album. And it's full on rock, you know what I mean? Like, I'm rapping on a lot of it, but it's live music, you know what I'm saying? It's another level of technology. I always have rock oriented music, you know what I mean? Like Riot Maker and Tormented, and you know what I'm saying, a lot of songs that I do like with the Deftones and stuff like that, but this one is the full on, like we went outside of our box.
And this is put out like a Tech N9NE album? Or?
Yeah, it is. Tech N9NE Therapy.
Okay, and the main person who's rapping is you?
Yeah, it's just
and
me.
And all these people are doing this?
It's just me, yeah. Everybody just come playing, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
seven constructive beats, and we took it out to Venice Beach. We wrote everything on Venice Beach at Ross Robinson's house, man. I wrote on the beach, man. Just wrote what I felt day by day. I just wrote a song, you know what I'm saying? What I was feeling coming off of something else. A lot of love was coming off of something else, so I'm wondering when the demon's gonna come. I'm like, okay, there's too much love around me, so I wrote a song called When Demons Come on there, you know what I mean? And, you know, a lot of people that disliked me back in the day are now sucking the dick, you know what I'm saying? So it's a song on there called We Don't Need No Head Now, we good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't like us back then, we got enough head right now, we don't need no head now. We good, you know what I'm saying? It keeps that shit over there, you know what I'm saying? So all these songs came off of something else, you know what I'm saying? My experiences with something else thus far, you know what I mean? See, you don't even know what that is, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't even know, my nigga. Just 30 little kids, you know what I'm sizzling? I was one of them, still one of them, all day, all night. DLK Enterprises, Tech N9NE.